you!
Yes, you! If you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, click the bell to all notifications. If you want to know every single time I upload, I play video games, I do funny videos, I am an absolute crazy ranting crazy person. Please share to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I still don't know what the crap Blogger is. And enjoy the video. Why do I even watch Star Trek Discovery anymore? I think I figured it out. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. And I was really trying to figure out if I want to spend the kind of time, hello pop filter right in frame, that it takes to give you guys a full breakdown review with screenshots and images and memes and lulls and everything on a TV show like Star Trek Discovery. A TV show that doesn't even understand that sonar doesn't work in space, and a TV show that thinks that melting ice is probably a little bit too thinky for them. And I came to the conclusion here that I wanted to brain dump really quickly before I even give you guys a full review. So this isn't even a full review of episode 3, season 3. And I don't know if it's going to deserve it. Like, let me know if you guys want any more, because I have figured out why I actually still watch this show. And I was watching episode 3 of season 3 of Discovery. We're already on season 3. And I would watch about 5 minutes of it, and then I would go listen to the Midnight's Edge roundtable that they were discussing the same episode. And their conclusions are, like, they pick up a lot more stuff than I do, because I kind of tune out when it gets really boring and cringe and just kind of blah and very drama BS. When it gets really garbage, basically. And I noticed something when I was watching Discovery, and then I would mute the guys over at Midnight's Edge, but I would still see the chat. And what happens every single time you talk about Star Trek Discovery? You get people coming to you uninvited, out of the blue, randomly. Whether you're somebody like me who has a YouTube channel, or you're just some random average person who says, hey, I'm not sure why this is supposed to be so good. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and the characters are super unlikable. What happens every single time? Well, the swarms, and I tend to refer to them as bots and marketing accounts. I don't even know if they're real people. But the swarms of people come in trying to disprove anything that you say. They want to contradict, they want to argue, they want to troll, they want to insult, name call, affiliate you with a political affiliation that you might not be part of. Not that there's anything wrong with that, not telling anybody anything about that one way or another. But they always want to assign a certain label to people if they don't like it. They use istphobe. They use a lot of nonsensical little tactics. And it doesn't make sense. Not a thing that they say tends to make sense. And when I can sit there and say, I don't like it because the science isn't making sense, it's not engaging, I'm not entertained, the characters are kind of mean to each other and not very likable, and it's not making me think like Star Trek used to make me think. They want to disprove, they want to say, oh, well, you said this or this. Like if I say it's too violent for my taste, they will come in and pull up a screenshot of every time Star Trek has had violence in it in the past, or they don't actually care what you have to say or want to listen, they just want to argue. And I was doing this, going back and forth with somebody in the Midnight's Edge chat the other day, and I do this all the time on social media too, because I kind of find it fun to battle wits with people, because it's easy. It's an easy win for me. Sometimes, it's really easy to battle wits against the witless. And I was wondering why these people even like this show, because I have found the definitive counter to anything they say. Ask them, why do you like it? Ask them questions. Ask them, why do you like this? Why does my opinion of this affect anything that you do watching this show? You can turn my opinion off. Nobody has to watch my opinion of Star Trek. if they don't like my opinion of Star Trek. It's not going to change. The show isn't getting 3 seasons in. It's not getting any better, everyone. We know that. I get it. And they don't understand that they don't need... I figured out that they want to insult and name call and argue and all the things that they do just to justify themselves liking a bad TV show, I think. Because I always tell them, if you spent less time arguing with me about it and going and watching the thing, you know, my interference with it won't taint or tarnish your enjoyment. I don't have to live rent-free in these people's heads for years and years and years on end. But I think that they do this just to justify liking a show that they know in their heart is not good. They know but they're so desperate for something Star Trek. And I get it. I'm a fan of a lot of stuff. But I'm also very critically thinking and can say, oh, it's bad now. I'm going to go move on to the thing I do like. And you guys always ask me, why don't I review more stuff that I like on the channel? Because I think it's more fun to review the bad stuff, the garbage TV, the garbage movies. I think it's more fun to review, like the worse the movie is, the more entertained I get from it because of the cringe, because of the wah, because of the rees. And I think that's why I still talk about Star Trek Discovery. Because I do genuinely enjoy annoying the people who cannot seem to get past my opinion of it. And I know that might make me come off as a little cruel or heartless or a troll or whatever. I don't care anymore, because what are they going to do? They're going to still sit there and watch me complaining about it. But I always like to ask these people, what do you get out of this show? If you really like the show, why does my opinion matter? And they can't answer that. And this is why I am convinced that like 90% of these accounts you come across in your YouTube comments, like when you respond to me, for example, or when you're on social media and you talk about this. This is why I feel like 90% of these are interns for CBS All Access, possibly, or there are people who just recite back. They might be bots, they might be marketing accounts, they might be fake people, they might not even be real. That's why I don't treat them as such, because every single time they do not have an answer for why they like it. They just want to get mad at people who don't. And seriously, is that not the funnest thing in the world to poke at? Just if somebody just is, their whole entire purpose is to get mad at me for not liking a TV show when they don't even have, like, that's fun. I mean, I'm sorry. People will always come in my threads on Twitter and be like, but Mecha, you don't have to, don't bother with these people. But it's fun. It's really, really fun sometimes. And sometimes if I'm having, like, some stress from real life or whatever, and everything that's going around, you know, since the great toilet paper shortage of 2020 began, then yeah, sometimes it is a little fun to swat down the flies that are trying to bite me or bite at my ankles. You know, the little mosquitoes that are only there to come in and jab their little noses into your business. Those people. And they like to try this, you know, try to give you 1,000 paper cuts all at once, right? They like to try and do that. I think I'm immune anymore. I really, really do. So this is why I'm still kind of watching it and talking about it. Do you guys want a full review? I just want to give you guys a quick video here. I've got a lot of errands to get done, and it's Halloween weekend, so weird programming on my channel. I'll probably do some game or something. Game night. I was thinking about doing a music stream if I hit 60,000 subs by Halloween. Doesn't look like that's happening, so if you guys want to share out my videos and try and make that happen, I'll do my best to get there myself, but this stuff just really, really breaks my brain that people actually sit there and think that I care that they like something, that I'm upset if they like. I don't. If they like it, great. They don't have to listen to my opinion of it. They really, really don't. But the more they come at me, the more they annoy me. And I tweeted this out the other day. If they had just realized that they're the toxic trolls who kind of keep us in the loop. They kind of remind us it's a thing. They kind of come in a couple of days before these episodes air or before some big news happens. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm getting a bunch of people randomly commenting on 8-month-old Star Trek tweets. Gee, what is wrong with those people? I ask you, what is wrong with those people who are going to come in and comment and neener on an 8-month-old Star Trek tweet? What, just so I can say, that's for you. That's exactly for you. 100% for you. Because re and wah. Because sometimes it's fun to poke fun. Like I said, sometimes it's fun. If I come off as a little cruel in this video, it's really not super my intent, but I don't really care anymore because it's fun for me. Do you guys want me to review the whole episode 3 with the clips and the memes and the cringe? Because there wasn't a whole lot even in it. I have to rewatch it because honestly, like I said, I spent more time trying to figure out why somebody was spending all of their energy and time just to complain in somebody's chat room when they're doing a roundtable of it, instead of just watching the show. And I guess maybe that's what they want. They just want to smack you down for your opinion so you conform to the masses. That is what they want. They want you to conform and be the same good little sheep that everybody else is. They want you to be the same good little consumer base.
Open your mind.
That they want. They want you to be the same little recite back the nonsense, listen to science even though the science doesn't make sense and they can't actually read it.
What do you want? When do you want it?
Seriously, if somebody told me if I went to Vegas and I had like 99% odds I'd win, I would go in a heartbeat. But that's beside the point. Like I said, the people who re and scream and wah and whine don't even understand that sonar doesn't work in space. So why are we listening to these people over anything? I don't know. I'm going crazy today, I think. So I'm going to go and take care of some errands. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you want more free-flowing videos like this with no edits, no jump cuts? Everything I did was live in my stream deck pretty much, I think. I don't think I'm going to add anything. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I like science.
I like money. Yeah.